We are back at it again. Episode 8, Disco Elysium. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. You're a bit into the series already, so maybe go check out the playlist and start at episode 1. Either way, appreciate the time you spend here. Appreciate you sharing this with me. And if you like it, drop a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and let's get into it. So last time I walked into a bit of a brick wall because I found out that I needed to research White Morning. No, it's not White Morning. It is... Ooh. There are some here that I didn't even see last time. So the one that I was supposed to research was volumetric shit compressor. There we go. So 30 minutes. But I don't have room. I don't have a free thought cabinet slot. And I don't have a skill point to forget one of these that I do have. I'm not sure how you unlock these though. Do not have enough skill points. So you also unlock them with skill points. That's fine. Now, what I want to do is, I've already spoken to everyone here. I'm gonna go and take a look at a couple other things because someone in the comment section told me. Let me just get around here. So they told me that there was a pile of clothes near, where's this guy's name again? I can't remember what his name is.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Okay, ceiling. Right, so. Oh, I ratted out the lady driver. I think he ratted out the lady driver. Did I do that? I'm confused. I mean, let's try.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there. This is about business, remember.
Actually worked. Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
His face.
After all this mess, the broken seals, lying to you, come on.
Think of it as an investment.
An investment? What kind of investment?
Or you could not make this about corruption and go with something even wilder.
It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk-reward ratio is insane. Invest into me not telling your employer about your operation here. Blackmail. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in good relations with the RCM. And it's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. This is interesting. I kind of want to go with the I'm a policeman one because it's almost kind of like one hand washes the other, you know? It's better than trying to blackmail the guy. But tell him, hey, maybe at some point you need a good word at the RCM. Might help knowing someone there. It's an investment in your customer base. This is the best one to me.
I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here?
1 million real. Are you nuts? I wonder if I can push for 10. 10 would be awesome because that brings me so close to the 29 I need for my night's rest. Let's push for 10.
Sounds like a fair deal all around.
Yay! Oh man.
Corruption.
Thanks, buddy. The lieutenant nods calmly and says, corruption. Hey, Kim, this is for my board and lodging. Come on, give me a break. You want me to sleep outside in the snow? Oh, that's funny.
It's
Okay.
just like bus or seagull. A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
Dude, I'm not doing this because I'm a bad cop, okay? I'm doing this because I don't have money to sleep somewhere. I mean, I guess you'll sleep outside if you have to, Mr. Perfect. Okay, I'll leave you to it for now. Thanks for your 10 real, buddy. Oh, that was awesome. I'm so glad I succeeded that check. Let's see how much XP I need for the next skill point. Ooh, 20, okay. Now there was a pile of clothes. If I look at the map, where was this? Oh, the scroll is awful. I wonder if I can scroll down. Yes, I can. Oh, that is so much better. Using the arrows. See, pile of clothes. It's got to be there somewhere, but where is the pile of clothes? I don't get it. I mean, is the pile of clothes like one of his things here?
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
Oh, so it is this one. That's it's not exactly a pile as it is a crate, guys. But okay, let's find something.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek. A windbreaker.
Windbreaker.
Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100% waterproof, and sport. All in different typefaces.
I mean, they ran out of fonts apparently. Okay, cool.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only 450 for you, sir.
-1 shivers, +1 composure. Huh. But I'm gonna spend half of what? Leave for now. Okay. Did I get XP for that? No, I didn't. Aw. I need XP. I need a skill point.
G'day to you, officers.
Let's see. Alright, cool. So we're not going to talk to that guy again. I'm going to see if this guy indoors here has something to say. Let's try.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Okay, that one's locked. Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. Didn't expect Roy to have anything to say. Huh. So... what else? I already asked Tommy for money and he was like, sorry bro, I don't have any. He basically took that route. Nah bro, what are we doing? Come around here. Here we go. Now... look, one of the things that I was a little worried about was not having a place to sleep. I'm pretty close to actually having enough money for that.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
Okay, no. He doesn't have anything here to say. I don't think I've actually got anything to really need a school for that. Now... let's see. What is indirect modes of taxation? I don't understand what that is. Due to their elegant and affluent design, they have been described as the most advanced dress shoe. So advanced, in fact, that walking through slush and mud does not leave a single trace on them. Damn, okay. Fur and Ingersoll shoes. No lacing, but a strap and a buckle. Affluent moneymaker, man. I have no idea what that means. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sell these. I don't know if I want to sell the lieutenant's handkerchief because I'm gonna friggin' probably puke again at some point. So that's gonna be 1.77. It's gonna be just 1 real short of what we need from lodging. Why am I here? I want to go to the pawn shop. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. I am so confused though. Oops, this is the wrong way. Why? I think there was a route there, but I'm just taking the wrong way now. Yeah, it is. Well, let's do it again. Okay, yeah, so it is this side. Alright, let's talk to the guy in the pawn shop. See, I could sell.
Hello again. How can I help you? Sure, let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Let's pawn that one. And pawn that one. It's kind of sad because I bought the damn Fallen Rider from him. I'm not gonna sell Kim's handkerchief, man. That just seems rude. Ooh.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment, and especially that tie. It swallows photons around it. I have no need for necrotic objects.
Your mother is a necrotic object! I'm fine! Look at me sparking in the light of the projector!
This freaking necktie, man.
Another time, perhaps.
Do I even have the tie on? Yes, I do. Plus one Inland Empire. I haven't even looked at it. Okay, so Disco as Blazer, plus one Esprit de Corps, Electrochemistry, Suggestion, Offline, Physical Instrument, Reaction Speed. Okay, so I've got 2811 now. I need 89 real. Then I'll have enough for my night's lodging. Let's have a quick chat with God. It's so weird jumping between this and Sekiro and then Dark Souls on my live streams. They're so different. God, buddy.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real?
I thought it was 29! I thought it was 29! Okay, I only needed 20. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, 20 real for the
Good.
night.
You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
Relax, Half-Light. Relax. The guy's just... He's a businessman. He is selling board and lodging. What do you expect him to do? He's not gonna stay here for free. Especially not after what we did. And let me guess, Half-Light had more than his share of involvement with this disaster. Okay. So, there is nothing here I can do anymore.
What do you see?
Okay, we've been through all of it. All right. There's nothing new there. Let's see.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held without resistance or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Are we gonna pass out again if I pick up the card again? Oh, why is this here? Why is this an option? I don't know. I mean, look, I know the feeling, but honestly, I don't understand the context here. Why is he calling himself an asshole and he wants to kill himself for just opening the compartment? Close it. We're not gonna entertain that. I'm not gonna push Harry to the point.
It's slightly, ever so slightly, difficult to breathe once you've done so. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand.
Oh. Slightly, ever so slightly difficult to breathe once you've done so. Drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand.
Your hand shakes. You're flushed with adrenaline.
Oh, okay. Let's
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Oh, I'm getting sick just listening to the description. Oh. Ugh. Oh, that's awful. Okay, put it away. Ew. Is there nothing else I can... Yeah, I've already interacted with these things. Tied around the thighs. Shorts. Composure, but less warfare. Vivid imagination. Classes. Logic. No. This one gives you -1 perception, +1 Inland Empire. Oof, Inland Empire is pretty high already, so I don't know if I want to up that. I don't want Harry to lose his mind. Oh, I've got 90 XP. Oh, I'm so close to the next skill point. Let's see. Challenging. What is this? Sleeping dog worker. Why is that even? And where is this guy? I mean, the guy that was sleeping on the counter here is gone. So where is the sleeping dog worker now? Unless he's only there during a certain time of the day. So, sleeping dog worker. So I'm here. He's there. Wish the map was a little bit clearer. Let's go here first. Because I do have something.
An old call box. East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area.
Okay, let's try this one.
No. Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Okay. need XP. I'm literally just doing things for the sake of XP now. Where is the sleeping doctor? I am so confused about it. I don't have anything to drop in here, I think.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Excuse me, I have the tear bag, but no tear. Can I still use the tear machine? That's such a dumb thing to ask, because what do you want to use it
No.
for?
You need tear to use the tear machine.
I guess that makes sense. Like common sense.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Okay, never mind. Alright, no, let's leave. I'm not interested in any. That's done. I don't know. I don't want to buy that rain jacket because
A crumpled billboard. The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order.
what is some
Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it. Goat milk butter. The Samaran terrain makes it easier to raise goats than cows, and the local goat farmers produce high-quality meat and dairy staples that add variety to other nations' diets.
Look, goat milk butter is good. Goat milk too. Interesting. Okay,
It's
continue.
an acquired taste.
I don't know. Goat milk's pretty good. Visual calculus, medium 11. Nice. Attempt to reconstruct what happened here. Ominous daredevil feeling. Huh. Okay, let's try.
Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle.
Oh. Good grief, someone drove over the roof in... Holy shit. Someone drove over the roof into the... Damn. Okay. Look at the crater.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
So not that fast. If you look at the roof of the shack.
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack.
At 35 kilometers an hour, that seems unlikely. Look at the sloping metal roof panel.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Look at the broken posts.
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it.
35 k's an hour seems kind of slow for all that. I don't see how it got onto the roof. 45 k's an hour maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. Look at the sign.
The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal.
Okay.
The Samaran butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently,
Wow.
within the past 72 hours.
Wow, so just before we woke up, look at the opposite bank.
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
What? So the car actually went across on the... What Hollywood bullshit is this? 35 k's an hour, he ramped onto the roof, raced across the canal on a billboard. What? Okay, what was the model of this phantom vehicle?
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
Why the Capri
It's about
40?
the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage. The Caprice 40 is a very popular model, with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers.
Okay, we get it. Everybody likes the Caprice 40. Why the Linear G20?
Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump.
Oh. Sturdy but light. Okay, well I guess if it's a very light vehicle, I don't know how vehicles work in this universe. If it's a very light vehicle and we're looking at, say, a vehicle that's weighing less than a ton, then maybe 35 k's an hour could be enough.
The Linear G22 is not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long. You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure.
Blink.
The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Okay. Let's have a chat with Kim.
Any theories about what happened here?
Looks like someone was in a real hurry, reckless traffic, hooliganism, some top shelf shenanigans. I want to meet the driver and shake his hand. I don't care, that's not really our concern. It looks like someone was in a real
What
hurry.
kind of car do you think it was?
I think it was a Capri 40. Maybe a Linear. I don't know which of these. I'm not sure. But let's go for the G22 since it's one of few vehicles that could actually survive the jump.
That's quite likely, from what I can tell.
Some ideas about who it might have been. Yeah, I have no idea what could it have been. Okay, let's say we've got some ideas. Was definitely someone dangerous. I mean, if you're not a dangerous person, you wouldn't do something like this. That's crazy.
The traffic hooliganism? I hope not. Fortunately, we are not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
And sexualization. Okay, cool. Jacob Irv known. Okay. Try to come up with a convincing explanation for the driver's actions. I hope we succeed this one. It's a 83% chance.
Somewhere in the depths of your alcohol-addled soul, you find a few threads that you can weave into a story.
Oh, for crying out loud. This could only have been. Pause dramatically. Jacob Irv.
The tip-top tourney champion?
Kim was like, dude, are you still drunk? After the untimely death of dear friend and fellow racer Alfie Delatraz at Fjordhammer, Jacob Irv was desperately chasing death on the racetrack, but death eluded
The
him.
lieutenant patiently listens to the words coming from your mouth.
What am I doing? After quitting in frustration, he became a recluse, a ghost driver, searching for death on the streets of Revshol.
Jumping canals at night? If I was Jacob Irv, I wouldn't drive in Martinez. The roads are awful.
Sounds like my home.
In conclusion, it's a colorful theory, but I don't believe Jacob Irv did this. Should we go?
Oh, I'm so tempted. No, we need to find this Jacob Irv before tragedy strikes. On second thought, maybe this doesn't really warrant an investigation. I mean, no, I do think it warrants an investigation. Anyone who is willing to jump a freaking canal in a car from a building's roof warrants investigation.
If we must.
Find the traffic hooligan.
I'm not expecting him to get far with this, the lieutenant consoles himself.
Hey, no faith, come on. I mean, I know I can't even find my badge, but seriously. Okay, find the traffic hooligan. Should first find vehicle. That we're not gonna do before we go across. Man, come on, I need XP. I was hoping this whole scene could have given
G'day
us...
to you, officers.
Okay, cheers, buddy, thanks. Darn it. I need XP, man. Otherwise I have 5 more hours to wait until 9, so now I have to speak to the smoking guy. Who else can I... let's see who else I can ask for money. Let's ask the old lady.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Did I already ask her for money? Let's go once into suggestion. Okay, so what's that? I can't ask her for money right now. Just looking for some form of XP, man. It is kind of hard this way. Check something. The old lady that we spoke to. I believe we've got some dialogue we'll finish with her. I think we're
An old monument stand.
nothing to do there. Okay, let's speak for the old lady.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather kills me. Of course not.
Let's go to the...
To truly understand it,
The boyadero, boya for short, is a cow herder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk.
it's an old ballad about a young girl. Don't be stupid.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra.
No.
Right.
The boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Maigret. Then he rides off, because the western plain is calling to him.
Let's try this note song, beautiful song. I mean, it's a damn awful song, but let's just...
The most beautiful. A true boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
I mean, maybe a boyadero just doesn't deserve to be loved in the first place. Sounds like a piece of trash.
What if to truly love a boyadero is to float lifeless downstream?
No thanks. Alright. Nothing new there, no XP, all that sort of stuff. Kevin, throw me a hint, buddy. Throw me a bone here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to wait for 9 o'clock. I don't even know how long that's gonna be. It's only 4 p.m. I mean, I'm not even sure how time passes in this game. And I think Net's option is also stolen.
Every snowflake is like a little gift from the sky.
Point in composure. Oops. Keep doing that. Okay.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely
Okay, I can't buy either of those. Kind of suck. I wanted to buy a $100 Man book, damn it.
shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring.
Okay, can't buy anything there either. Come on.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists. Okay.
A true cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
I'm sure I won't, but thanks. Okay, let's see. Interact. Let's interact with this book. So this dusty tome brings knowledge on the history of innocences. It is written by one... How do you pronounce that name? Oh my goodness. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Paulo Salomao Lopez de Fuego. A masked fascist who tries to reach a conclusion on which of the innocences is the coolest in the world. Ugh, the seams. I feel like I should have crystals on me while I'm reading.
The Greatest Innocence by João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego. The book is large and heavy.
Not only is it potentially a load of crap, it's a big ass book too. Crack open this immense.
Browsing through the various chapters, you try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow, the sprawl of names, dates, places, events historical. Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain. Your educational survey is done. Did you catch any of that? No. Oh well, it's pop quiz time. Let's see what you've learned. This might take a few minutes. You ready?
Sure,
that's the spirit. Here we go. Question 1. Who was the first innocence?
I don't know.
Yeah. This is what I was made for.
Okay. Encyclopedia is really handy here. That's so? Alright, go on, give me all the
A
hints
pop
you got.
quiz is a short examination designed to test your knowledge without any prior warning or announcement. Such exams allow the teacher to assess how thoroughly the students have retained the material at hand. Voila. Now blast that first innocence. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah. I'm with Half-Light on this one. What the hell was that encyclopedia?
Dolores Day. Dolores.
Pain threshold. Dolores Day. Okay, so she was the first.
Incorrect. Dolores Day was the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. She codified parliamentary democracy and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral intern, she was powerful and beautiful on all her icons. Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat, and it hurts. You see a flash silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair. You don't know why. Another choice, perhaps?
Why is he constantly having flashbacks like that? It is unnerving. Okay.
Steer clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one.
Yeah, clearly, but I want to know.
A strange sensation of loss. When she left the earth, the dust, and the ice, and the humans. That is unimportant to the quiz. Stop thinking about this.
Strange sensation of loss when she left the earth. Dust, the ice, and the humans. Is she dead? Oh, that would make it so much worse. Holy shit.
Yes,
okay.
the quiz is impersonal. No need to rouse sensations in yourself at the mention of Dolores Day. Who was the first innocence? It wasn't Dolores Day.
The Pericarnassian.
Correct. Nothing much is known about him. It's not even clear that he was a he, but Franco Negro presumed as such and called him Pius. He's depicted as a young man with molten gold pouring out of his mouth. All he spoke was gold. It's said he invented God and equality of men before God. He also introduced the gold standard as a way for measuring people's love for Aurum. As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It is presumed his disciples were the beginning of the Holy Party, the founding party.
Okay. No idea what any of this means. But
Question 2. Who was the strongest innocence? Easy. Everybody knows the answer to this. You, me, anybody.
Buddy. This is just going to be no answer again, isn't it? Sure, try again.
An innocence is the highest category of historical personage in the world, a literal personification of history. Traditionally, an innocence, when anointed, assumes supreme rule over the Occident or the known world in general, at least the parts that matter.
Yes, it's so interesting, but I thought you'd give me the answer to the question.
I can do better. Okay, so commonly an innocence does not enforce his or her power through military power. This is seen as unnecessary. The innocence wins because an innocence can't help but win, for their deeds are inevitabilities. Did this help?
This might be Dolores Day.
Damn. Great. Dolores.
Yeah, I kind of want to go with...
Incorrect again. While she originated many modern institutions, launched several successful expeditions, and was even critical of the innocentic system itself, and somehow keeps popping up in your mind, she is not often considered the strongest.
Okay. But she might not be often considered the strongest, but her influence is literally still here. Okay.
Even though the words most associated with her rule are l'amour, la compassion, la autodiscipline, love, compassion, self-control, which could be seen as facets of strength. Would you like to try again? Please.
Sure.
Relax. Incorrect. Vespa Messina is not a person, but a defunct state on the southeastern coast of the Occident. It used to take up most of the peninsula before separating into the republics of Vespa and Messina. Care to try again?
Bro's got memory loss. Come on, give him a break. Okay, Franco.
Correct. Named the innocence of militarism, he codified hereditary rule, but at the same time ended serfdom and established the Inter-Isolari Real as the global reserve currency. He also established the concept of the nation.
Okay. See, I'm noticing something here. Every time I go through a dialogue option, the time advances.
Franco Negro attempted to solve the rising tensions between the aristocracy and bourgeoisie by building a unified society in which every man has a place and a mission, but at the same time may rise to nobility provided on the strength of his virtue. Question 3. Who was the false innocence? Got it under control. No problem. Solid on this one. It's widespread historical information.
I mean, you're going to be useless again, but let's go for it. You're going to be helpful this time. I could use a hint.
There exists a group called the Founding Party, known as the Holy Party, during the time of the Pericarnassian. This, the world's oldest international organization, spends its time in search of either the re-emergence of the innocents or new members.
Sigh heavily.
There seems to be a mix-up with the sources. It's not my fault. At least it clearly wasn't Dolores Day. She wouldn't be false. She's beautiful.
Beautiful doesn't make her the opposite of false. Doesn't make it true. No, Pasternak, Kedra, Stefan the Despicable.
No, stop thinking it. I said it wasn't her. She was true. No,
Dolores.
Stop thinking it. I said it wasn't her. She was true.
I mean, you've been wrong every time, buddy, so you're probably wrong again.
Incorrect. Kedra is a large nation in the mid-northern area of the Muindi Isola, north of the Occident, between the Ilmarin mountain range and the Pacentic Mare Interregnum. Care to try again?
Stepan the Despicable.
Incorrect. Stepan the Despicable, regent of Kedra, was a ruler who conquered the known world during the Kedriatic conquest, instead of the despotic Erino Pasternak. Would you try again?
It's Dolores. It's also not Erno, so it's clearly Dolores.
Correct. There have been a number of counter or false innocences, some assumed to have innocentic qualities, some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the ecclesiastic organization, and accusations of foul play have arisen.
Okay. Interesting. So he conquered the known world during the Kedriatic conquest instead of the despotic Pasternak.
The most famous and important of these was Erino Pasternak. He was into torture, despotism, hymns, cannons, and world conquest, but got defeated and humiliated by Stepan the Despicable of Kedra.
What made Stepan so despicable? Because this guy sounds pretty despicable himself.
Final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much. This is the most important one. Question 4. Who was the greatest innocence? The most important of them all. The most precious to humankind.
That's going to be
I've got it. Honest.
Are you sure this time? I'll buy it, me.
Of course, this is my thing. The reason I exist in this world. The correct answer is Franco Negro.
You're absolutely certain of this because I...
Zero doubts.
Okay, well, let's go with it and see how wrong.
Incorrect. While Franco Negro built concrete churches and cathedrals, and while many people, especially the Mesk, consider him a father figure, due to his militarism and nationalism, João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego argues differently. Another choice, perhaps? Oh yes, militarism and nationalism. My bad. Yes, obviously. Correct. The Mesk might see Franco Negro as the father of nations, but as of this century, there's been a great shift in attitude. Dolores Day has become widely regarded as the greatest innocence, a most radical change to the whole fabric of the world. Everything from inter-isolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her. Every decade that passes, she seems less human somehow and more beautiful.
Interesting. It's funny how time changes the impression of someone.
Congratulations on finishing the test. The results and your subsequent grade have been calculated. You get an F for failure. Ha ha ha. You would have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end. Dial the Dolores Day down a bit.
Damn you.
What's going on with you?
The lieutenant is jolted awake by your furious cursing. Thinks it's so smart. Oh,
Okay.
the lieutenant stares at you, his visage on.
You are shouting at an inanimate object, like a real weirdo. No wonder you seem to have trouble with the right answers.
Man, something's weird about this book. You should do something fun instead. Rock out. Forget about it.
All right, let's put the book away. This is weird. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so we spent 4 something real just to be ridiculed. That is sad. And I still don't have XP. What am I gonna do here? Bro. Kim is having some kind of attack.
A small mountain of colorful board game.
No, I don't have enough money for that. Excuse me.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and
Play
welcome
songs.
to Crime Rem.
Okay, cheers. You've got nothing for me to say or do. You're boring. You're annoying. I need XP. And I somehow need to pass the time. But how? Oh, man. Shoot to this guy.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I need you to give me my champion against John Luke up there. You already said no. Okay. Right here doesn't have anything to say, so.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
That will be the...
I didn't know there will be a next
There
one.
always is.
Race is reality.
Not so provably. This guy is such a freaking weirdo. Why are you not with the Hardy Boys? What are those tattoos?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Just want to worry me down.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenology grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Okay.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
Okay. We've got something to work with here. Are you sure? I mean, that jaw is clearly an atavistic
That
stigmata.
atavistic stigmata makes pussy say yes, plenty.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Too much information. Oh.
Babe, thanks. But I got this.
The tattoos on his stone face briefly form a smile. Bested him in craniometrics. Okay, that's interesting. So I can actually do this again. Not that I'm going to.
I am not the first line of the...
You pick up on something artificial in his tone, like he's putting on an act. This is unlike him. He is usually more himself.
Yeah, I remember this. You're all
The hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. I answer to the union alone. And I do this out of race heroism. Finance is an alien concept to the Semines. Now leave me be. I must luxuriate in the company of my woman.
Sure.
Yes, it was probably nothing.
Let's poke at this
Oh,
one again.
don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
You can tell
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital, something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
Communism is not cool. Individualism is my jam. My jam is mysterious.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
This is an interesting one. I said I'm not a communist, I don't know who I am, but that's one thing I know. I've gotten it from disco, actually. It's true, I'm a rock and roll talking already. Gotten it from disco.
Offshoots of the Semines people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Semines race.
I don't really know who the Semines are. I've recently experienced head trauma. Wonderful, I need to enter the harbor now. Police business, wonderful, we're done with this line. Okay, let's see this one.
I can see that. The Semines are the South Island race, haplogroup A4A, the rightful masters of the Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago.
History.
We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Red.
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulembuir are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Semines women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
Sure say you did.
No. I have heard about it on the radio.
I forgot he said that. So you're not really Semines, you're just
I'm from Couronne. And no, it is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Semines strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world.
Culture. Okay. Learn to speak properly.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with, and never getting into the harbor.
Okay. I'm not getting fascinated. Map? Let's see. What else have we got? This guy, I don't know where he is. Map wall. Challenging. So the electronic door gone. so that I can interact with the map. Let's see. That is inside the workshop, isn't it? This guy doesn't do anything I've played before. It's so unique. It's really cool. The interactions and stuff you have, it's just, especially with the different dialogue options and stuff, there's so much to consider and whatever. But
Several maps have been attached. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
okay, but where's my option that's on the map?
I'm sorry, officer. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents,
To make my
though.
resources,
Yes,
but sure,
yes.
okay.
Are you interested or not?
Look at the map.
This large map displays ozone, learn disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou. The ocean breaks apart, connections that you have little idea. Perhaps they are gods. The north coast to the east, Hudon. It's so small. No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But
Okay, but what am I supposed to do then? I mean, there's the map wall, interfacing, challenging, legendary. Yeah, see, so I've got nothing left to do here. Doorbell I want to interface with. Hangman, legendary endurance. But I can't do any of those because they are no longer white. Action chemistry, impossible. Gaston Martin. Trash container. Huh? What do we have with the trash container? That's interesting. That's so odd. Physical instrument. There's only one trash container here, right?
the trash container stand. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Okay, leave. Now, is there a different trash container then? Where is the one that I'm supposed to interact with? That's so weird. Oh, we're in the freaking scroll here. It's awful. Let's go speak to Gaston and René. Let's see what the two boys have got for us. Yeah.
Officer, the mere sight of police in Martinez makes me feel safer already. How can I help you?
What are the rules of this game?
Oh, the goal is to throw you bull. That's the cochonnet.
Yes, okay. Interesting. Tell me more
Well,
about it.
first, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. We made ours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. You get to throw the cochonnet. Then, the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible. They must stay in the circle and keep both feet planted.
Is there anything else you can tell me about
I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want to take up your time with trivial details, officer.
Is he denying you information when you clearly requested it? That's it. We're blowing the lid off this man jar. You need to know things.
But do I really, and why? Trivial. Ha. You grin at the man. You can still tell me, before anything happens. What are you threatening the guy? But do I really,
Yes,
and why?
yes, you do. Knowledge is power. Bathe in it. Empower yourself. Trust
I
me.
hope I'm not going to get forced into a choice
All that
now.
blunt data must have triggered an information hoarding reflex of sorts. Think of it like a small seizure. It will pass.
It will pass. Okay, I think I get it.
Yes. I'm sorry, officer.
The senior is visibly shaking before you.
Good. Gaston finally understands the rules now. Let's see if it makes him a better pétanquista.
An evil smile runs across his lips. There's something wrong with Renee.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now?
No, I want to talk to him. I promise it won't be about the gun.
Hurry up then.
I wanted to ask you.
Sure, officer. They are...
Okay.
No.
That's fine. Alright. Renee.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
What is about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud? Let's try.
All you observe is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabiniers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume Le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown, ours to ridicule and to mourn.
That's a strange sense of loyalty you have there, buddy.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think so. Oh man, I need XP. Come on. I've spoken to so many people again. Let's have a chat with Joyce. It'd be nice if I could please her for money. Yeah, ask Cindy for money, that'd be funny. What's this? Shadows in the water, green plants on the surface. Okay.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Got some more questions about...
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Huh. Esprit de corps legendary. Ooh.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Hang on, I can improve my chances a lot by wearing this. I think I have anything else that improves esprit de corps. No.
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
I'm gonna lose it again, but let's see.
It remains a mystery what you mean by this something close. This isn't about you. It's about reality.
Let's reach for something in fundamental, seeing as oof, sexualization.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay, let's see. So this one, I think, yes, this one adds for conceptualization. I think it's the only item I have boosts conceptualization. Okay, let's try it.
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day.
A strange coldness comes over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly. That's all.
Okay.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Thanks for nothing, Joyce. I mean, I'm barely passing the time, let alone getting XP. What the heck, man? What is this? Still can't click on that. It's 3.5 hours before I can actually speak to the smuggling man. Huh. Now, ooh, pardon me. I don't know. Clearly just sitting around writing doesn't...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Let's speak to
Just a second.
Here we go.
Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer.
Poor Sylvie. I'm so sorry.
Yes. Hello?
Miss Sylvie, it's the police again.
Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
Have you seen my policeman uniform? I feel like an asshole. Oh, I don't want to put poor Sylvie through all of this again. Have you seen my policeman
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah. He never even came here with a uniform. Oh, I'm sorry, Sylvie.
You hear the call breaking up on the other end of the radio, and then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Yeah, there's nothing I can save to the 41st. I've gone through that.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a...
Yeah, I'm not bothered with that. We've gone through all of those. 1727, still 3.5 hours to go. I wish I could fix up my room somehow. Because yes, I'm paying board lodging now, but holy crap, that freaking room still looks like ass.
The door is closed.
Okay, not gonna happen. That one doesn't even open, or it doesn't even knock. You just try the door. Let's try the mirror.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
Ooh, but hang on, electrochemistry. Let's see if we can boost that somehow. Electrochemistry. Oh. God ass, oh my word. Mind-sighted. Ooh, what's
The
this?
pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something, soft, yet crinkly.
Take the eye.
Hey, It's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar. By the way, the raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy, the apricot suzerainty, and processed in Sur-le-Clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum loved by kids of today and yesterday.
Okay.
Something about it is familiar, and not only to your fingers.
Yeah, it's something else. We already know what that is.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
I wonder what happens if we fail. Let's attempt to stop it.
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Okay. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna put my gloves and my electrochemistry. Oh, this also does +1 electrochemistry. Okay. Esprit de corps. I don't know which one is more important. I think the police one. Offline. -1 rhetoric, but +1 reaction speed. Yeah, and I'm gonna bother with those. Okay, interact with this.
There it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet, or some ancient temple. Yes, from the height of antiquity. A long, long time ago. Millennia ago. On an island of time you can never return to.
Wow.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich.
Oh, that is poetic. Holy shit.
There is a movement next to you, the shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Oh, this is awful. Wait,
why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Oh man, take a deep breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take. Whatever petrochemical byproducts they used to create this artificial flavor have bonded tightly to the wrapper, or is that just your memory filling the gaps? Until a blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes, made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive.
Oh man, okay.
Feels so familiar.
Put the wrapper away. Man. Apricot chewing gum center point. You have found a trace of entity who has been stalking you across the plains, the Gloomstalker, the conglomeration, the shadowy organization behind your downfall, possibly connected to the dreaded X something. Granted, it is impossible to determine its true identity. Oh wow, I can scroll like this, that's awesome. Granted, it is impossible to determine its true identity, but you can remember where you first smelled its treachery. Yes, use the Tutti Frutti gum wrapper. Reconstruct the day you first breathed in her untrustworthy atoms. Okay, but it sounds like she died, dude, so that I don't know. How am I gonna get XP? Can someone tell me, please? I'm so lost.
The bed is still cold.
No, time to rest. Yes, yes. Okay. There's nothing out there. That is so crazy that I actually got something into my inventory just by putting the jeans on. Okay, this does nothing, so let's put on something like that. Actually, what is it going to be? Conceptualization or esprit de corps? Disco ass blazer. So Elysium, Namos jacket. Let's keep that one on. It looks stylish. Okay.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be an arsehole. Let's leave. Not even for skill points. Time doesn't pass unless you do something. Like interact with a person.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and
I'm not gonna kick it.
this coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Okay.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal.
Pull the handle and
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
turn the knob to focus.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible, a half-sunken sea fort, its concrete almost reconquered by nature.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
Oh, an anti-aircraft tower, I see.
Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
There are ruins of something.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Hanging there, little one.
The little brave birch tree seems to wave back in the wind.
Oh. Why do I feel sympathy for inanimate objects in this game? What is going on? At least we got another 5 XP. We only need 5 more. It must be durable to book. Not necessarily. There is lots of nonsense in those. Just because someone could write a book doesn't mean they were speaking sense. Let's see. Jim's gonna get pissed off again.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Conceptualization. Oh my god. Oh, I can double click to make him run. That's awesome. Alright, let's go inside. Speak to the old lady.
Give me a moment.
Okay, never mind. She's got nothing for us. Oh wow, this is gonna make things so much quicker. Estate agent or whatever she is. Look at that thing again. I think there's anything that I see.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns.
Okay.
The name on the plinth reads Kraz Marzov.
He was definitely controversial. The tenant here seems to like him.
He leans closer to inspect the photos of revolutionaries.
There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Okay. What's this? Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Okay. Let's close the door. Go to the balcony. I'm not sure how I'm going to pass the time because I don't have people to speak to. What door is this? Oh. Oh, it's locked, of course. Yeah, that's not going to happen because it's not mine yet. Okay. I am so not sure how to progress here. I might just... That's the thing, you can't just leave the game running. And time doesn't pass. It's not actual time. It's you do things and then time passes. I don't think I can do anything here anymore.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Okay. I don't understand. How do I get to this woman? So. I don't suppose I can sell that book at the pawn shop.
Everything's still cool here, officer. Me? It's a boy.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
I'm gonna say that again, but you're not local.
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the Seaguy province of the Serais Empire. The Apricot Suzerainty, you know?
Okay, so he says it
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Yeah, Apricot.
The Apricot Suzerainty is what the Seaguy archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
No, apricots come from Seaguy. My grandma used to grow them. But Seaguy is a shithole. That's why I came to Revachol. Here's much better for an independent entrepreneur. Less laws.
Laws in air quotes.
Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur? I send half my profits back to my grandma in Seaguy.
Says the guy who just gave me 10.
Well, if it's for his grandma, you should buy a lot of things.
I don't know if it's for his grand. Yeah, there's nothing else there. I see something. If I get rid of the necktie and say I put on these jeans and maybe the naval coat. I just want to switch up my outfit and see if the what's his name, the guy running the pawn shop changes his mind about.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Oh, do you know anything about the traffic?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
But why didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop and then moving on.
I've got a skill point. Yay. Oh my goodness, I've got a skill point. Oh,
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
I can understand how you would mistake Jacob Irv for a powerful electric vortex. Vortex sounds fascinating. Does that mean you don't have any idea who the
He
driver
shakes his head, slowly.
Yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Let's go to our thought cabinet and unlock this. Yes. And then I want to internalize this. Oh, thank you. Finally. Now this says 30 minutes, but I'm guessing it's 30 minutes in game time, so now I need to pass the time again. Oh, I'm so glad that worked out. This might not be Dark Souls, but holy crap, it can be hard. Okay. Okay, let's put our original outfit back on. I don't know, by empathy, minus 2 authority. Yeah, because I'm walking around with in my hand, it smells like poop. Ugh. Okay. Kim, what on earth are we gonna do to pass the time?
Looking for something?
Yeah, anything to say, okay. There's really not much going on. And this definitely looks like it's doing in-game time. Which is not ideal. So that's not past the time. Sleepy choice again.
You're back. Good. What can I help you?
Nothing at the moment, Joyce. Oh, who else haven't I spoken to? I mean, the Hardy Boys aren't going to give me anything new. Yeah, there's no one here. I just figured out some of those scenes was walking around because that's going to be boring as hell to watch. Not that I've done a lot of it, but we have had some interesting conversations and some stupid things, some silly things, but yeah, let's talk to Tommy again.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Alright, Tommy. No worries, bro. There is absolutely nothing. I feel like when I'm with the reptilian brain, there is nothing. There is nothing. Oh, I don't know who to speak to. This guy he's not useful at all. So good honey, yeah, Dragon.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
What if I want to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance, officer.
Why are you so
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence.
Just dock workers. Do dock workers spy on the police?
Listen, you moral intern lackeys.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Interesting. The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get emotional. The privatization is not unlawful. It is cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals. I don't know where you heard that, but it is wrong. The RCM is principled and strong, unlike you socialists. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the union's plans? I don't think the union has plans for an armed uprising. I don't want to insult her, really. Let's push a little bit. I like that. Good start. Let's take it a step further. Armed uprising. What are the English?
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
Oh, I accidentally clicked twice. Look, a comedian. Her expression stiffens. Do your job, ask your questions, and get out of my maze.
What you want is of no significance. Aggressive?
Just dock workers.
Listen.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. We are seen as principled and strong, unlike you socialists.
Get sober. Do your job. Ask your questions, and get the hell out of Martinez.
Okay, so she's just saying the same thing.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Aggressive?
Just duck.
Listen.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
The world needs a financial buffer zone. No need to get
No one is emotional here. Do your job. Ask your question.
Hey. Psst.
Look around.
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
How come there's word
You
on the
keep
street?
saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I haven't said anything like
Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it. You're about to rip off that mask of social democracy and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that will devour and masticate mankind.
Where are you getting this from?
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Wait, first, what's this communism even
Failure.
about?
It's about failure. Yes,
Failure?
abject failure. Total, irreversible defeat on all fronts. Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb-stomped and pissed on. Until you came along. You will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world. You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers. Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother. You against the atom, the charm and the spin. Where the whole world failed. Matter failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist. Now get to work, comrade.
Roll up your sleeves and start building communism. Oh no. No way in hell. It's too tiring. I don't know everything, man. Beat down and broken. I mean, I don't have to be beat down and broken not to want to build communism. Fuck you. No,
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has objections. No objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society. Everyone knows this.
Thank you, logic. Thank you, logic. Thank you.
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one?
Shut
There's no one. Okay then. Lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Yes, goodbye, communism. Ugh. Let's see our thought cabinet, how this is getting on. See, a whole 6 minutes. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Should I be rude with this guy, literally just to pass the time?
The man ponders his...
Speak Revacholian.
No. Oh, ooh, this is nasty. This man is a foreigner. Speak Repetrolian, yes, not this funky thing he's spurting out here. Oh, I feel like this is going to insult Kim. But I don't wanna do this.
We speak Suren. There is no such thing as the Revacholian language. But don't worry, your message remains clear.
I'm sorry.
The cook is still smoking, ash falling from between his fingers. His hands are large and clean.
Good thing he didn't understand a word of your stupidity.
I'm with you, Kim. Stay masculine, buddy. I am giving Kim such a headache. Sorry, buddy. I feel so bad for that. It's not my style. We don't have anyone else to speak to. Like, at all. Wish there was a way to pass the time without speaking to So, I'm going to do something really stupid. Because why they don't? Let's do it. Save, and then...
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself.
Let's see, what do I have that increases physical instrument? This. Yeah, it's not going to be a huge bonus, but let's see.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
I'm going to do this time.
It has happened again. The time.
Another fit of criminal rage. Who are you?
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
I won't fucking say anything.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
So I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end. Bad. All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face, like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Oh, the crunch. Is he literally dying from having his hand squeezed? That's a bit...
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Okay. What? Well, that's why we have a quick save, I guess. We just had a game over. Holy shit. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, but sure. Load. So this is funny. You can actually load and say load and load and load until you pass and check if you wanted to. Which is stupid because that's not what I would do, but interesting. That was cool to see though. Guy actually died from a heart attack. That's nuts. Get to the ground floor. Thank you.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
What about me?
Give me a secret
No.
about yourself. No, it's a single eyebrow. No. Come on.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
What's happening?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Give up. There's nothing you can do. That's interesting. Huh.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
What do you mean?
With yourself? You know when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with advice or warning?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. We all have our different mediums. His is written.
What do you mean? I have no idea.
The lieutenant is, but this isn't an old school case.
What? Think? I do most of my work in...
The lieutenant produced, that's where his, we all have our different...
Good.
So that literally gave me 3 minutes. See where the research is. 19 minutes left. Ooh. I don't know what to do. I don't have a lot of people to speak to anymore. It's not even 6 p.m. yet. See if there's anything we can speak to this pawnbroker about. I don't know, man. I'm so lost.
The boomboxes wait on the shelves, and your boombox, that gold and amber Harman Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape-reel eyes.
Shopkeep, the stereo 8 approved.
Is the Harman Waushi W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul, plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
What I really want to know is could this device come handy in my
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You c-
Okay. Got another minute there.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
700.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Okay, I don't know if this is useful.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
I swear I got more for it than this. Interesting. Okay, there is absolutely nothing to do here anymore. Unless I can speak to this guy.
Hello again. How can I help you? I doubt it, but I can try and...
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Anything about a drug? Yes.
Sure thing.
Yeah, they were.
My apologies, officer.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You...
Sure, man.
Okay. Right, yeah, there's nothing useful in it. This guy. Let's go there. Look, I've been poking at the weirdest shit. Let's see. I just need to exhaust dialogue options because that's the only thing that seems to advance the time. Let's talk to this meathead again.
It's you again. What is it?
I want to talk about the hanging again. Oof. Authority 1. See, we've got so many bonuses here. Confronted about the drug trade, discussed authority, week when you first met. Warned about the tribunal. My authority is too low. Stop it. I'm gonna try something. If I change I remove that thing, the ledger. Let's see. Don't think I have anything here that will boost authority, but let's try this again, but with...
It's you again. What is it?
Yeah. So it's still godly. I need a 16. Holy shit.
Again.
Hanging again.
Just get the dead guy's autograph.
Yeah.
Good one, Titus.
Ooh, this seems dangerous. You murdered him just like...
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
3. Exactly 3.
Chaise électrique is the method of capital punishment in Revachol under the coalition.
Right.
During the suzerain's reign, it used to be the firing squad.
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Honestly, I drink so much I can't really remember anyone I've sent behind bars. What we do is different. We enforce the law. We just kill people like it's nothing. I'm just doing my job. But these are all bad people, criminals, the scum of the earth. No, what we do is different. We enforce the law. You just kill people.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
Who agreed? The Hardy Boys. Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
He takes a step closer as well, fixing.
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arresting mood?
His mean little eyes come alive.
A fearful readiness, like an electrical charge, raises hairs in the room. By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
Yeah, bad idea. Easy now. That's just...
Wise move. You made the right choice there. Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth. We're not gonna do this again. About fucking time.
We have nothing more to ask this guy. Oh man, this is frustrating. Time is passing so slowly. I'm only halfway through that research. Holy crap. It's crazy. Let's have a chat to Cart again.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Yes, and the phone company is taking its sweet time sending someone to fix it. Losers.
That's
not strange, it's inconvenient.
Is it true that there was...
Who told you that?
I'm not gonna tell him Lena did because that's kind of weird. Doesn't matter, I just want to know who you...
Fine, yeah. It looked like someone had messed with the wiring. It was shortly after the hanging, but I don't know if it's at all related. Plenty of arseholes around here who aren't murderers.
This is interesting. See, I keep coming across dialogue I haven't had before because I'm just picking a random option that I thought wasn't important.
If you do find out who cut the line, though, let me know so I can forward them the repair bill.
Okay.
Yes?
Anything else? Alright, let's go. That's 57. We should have less time here now. Yeah, so it's definitely tied to this. Oh man, this is tough. Let's just see if there's anything we can speak to Elena.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again. Just some field work, but they should have...
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Oh my. Yeah. What happened to the water lock?
Looks like some maniac crashed his motor carriage into it, probably Jacob Rove. What do you know? It's blocked by a big butter billboard. It fell right near the water. A word around the canal, there's some weird new cryptid destroyed it. No. Why is it Jacob Rove? What do you know? It's blocked by a big butter billboard. It fell right into the water. Well, this is correct, but also not. It's half correct. It's so stupid.
Oh, sweetie, if it weren't for you, I'd be looking forward to another sleepless night. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you both.
No.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect. Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Yeah, we're not gonna...
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Of course, dear.
Alright. Find morale. Yes, I'm trying, but I can't get it completed because time needs to pass, and time doesn't want to pass. Gosh, it's hard. Zoom out. That's gonna give me vertigo. Got just over 2 minutes left. I need to just chat to someone. Pick different dialogue options.
Looking for something?
This fatso.
It's about not the...
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Okay. Honestly, I can't remember what that means.
People who've studied these things said that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of security.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's
The problem? The damn Kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
I hate the way you frame this, dude. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go for
Don't
yourself?
push your luck, Runt.
Let's check if there's a big guy who can see this.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
I don't know which one of these can give me something more.
Have fun.
I want to get the Hobbit too.
Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
Official matter must be discussed.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup, open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Why not? I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter.
Pity. Let us work!
What is this strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful beats me.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. It's fine. It was probably nothing.
Honest men and women, we came here to help the Hob.
I have a question. Why do all these men...
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No, we were promised work. We'd be in there, working.
The physically impressive man tower has turned his attention back to the gates.
No, I'm not a fighter.
Okay. Good person.
Yes?
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm totally serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on unprecedented.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Ah, cool. Call your station's Lazareth. Ah. Okay. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, buddy came through for me again. Just as I'm losing hope because I don't know where the heck to get more time to pass. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Fellas, please connect me to Station 41's
It will
Lazareth.
take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Here we go.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
Gottlieb. I mean, he seems more like a I don't know, some guy you'd seen in a little shop selling all kinds of knickknacks and with a pencil behind his ear than a doctor.
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
Just a routine checkup. I was told to call the Lazareth. People are worried about me. I'm in a bad way, Doc.
Oh.
In a bad way.
It's you. Yes, there's no end to the misfortunes fate has seen fit to rain upon me.
I'm sorry I've been such a...
Oh, spare me the sad, drunken blubbering and get on with it. What's your complaint?
I've lost my memory.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. Okay,
What else?
anything else?
I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
I think I've heard.
And you survived it. Congratulations. Are you mobile? Even better. Anything else? I wouldn't worry about that. Officers your age have coronary trouble all the time. Also, death is a natural part of life.
Maybe work on your bedside manner a little bit, buddy. Holy shit, this guy just doesn't give a crap. I get that you don't like me, but holy shit. Isn't there anything you can do for me?
You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
Oof. I see your point. Might as well just
Do that. I need to go. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson, but it's hard to say because his eyes are swollen.
What the hell?
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
What have you done, you idiots? Why did you glue your eyes shut? What is wrong with you? I think I've developed extreme
That's
prejudice.
because you're hungover. Even the radio waves coming from your direction smell like liquor. Do you feel like your eyes are twitching too? That's the tiny vessels pulsating from high blood pressure, stupid officer. You might be sustaining permanent damage to your vision as we speak. Not much I can do about it. I'm not an eye doctor.
Wait, what kind of doctor?
The busy kind. It's not life-threatening, just annoying. For you. I've got more important things to do here.
We're not gonna talk about the broken heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see.
Okay, close the door. Wow. What a useless doctor.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Yeah, it's finally done.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Oh, that's good. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Oh, cool. Accept. Okay. Journal. Map. Oh. Where are my endurance checks? Oh man. Still legendary though. Oof. Okay. I know what we need to do though. Oh crap, is the shop still open? Yes it is, thank goodness.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a colorful display there in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol.
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Yeah, let's leave. Okay, I want to buy more.
Is this about the questions again?
Damn it.
A small cabinet on the wall.
I don't know. I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. No, sorry.
Nosifed heals +1 health. Dramine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale. Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
Yes, but can't I buy more ammonia? Crap. So they only have ammonia once. And I already used it. Oh, damn. That sucks.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Saint Baptiste. Saint Baptiste.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city.
Shit, I can't buy more ammonia. The point of the ammonia was to raise my endurance. I think. I can't remember. Crap. I don't have anything that can boost my endurance. There's nothing here that boosts endurance. Right back. Dude. I'm scared. But actually, you know what? This is not Dark Souls. I can load a save. I'm just really concerned. Let's save again. See if we
There
can
he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Oh.
The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Okay.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Oh.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
That's the ceramic.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor, possibly part of a larger set.
These aren't just boots, are they? This is the army was
Indeed.
stripped off.
Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Right. What kind of
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it, Scavenge?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield information. This is one thing he might actually know.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form, ageless and synthetic.
The material looks out
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his...
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Oh shit. How much are we
For a
talking
full
about?
set, about 4 years of wages.
Oh. 4 years? Holy shit, that's a lot of money.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Ching, baby. Not the boots. Wow, are we gonna take the boots and sell it to the pawnbroker? That's a lot, I take it. Wait, my yearly pay is 55.
Not too much, yes.
Pathetic, I need to hustle more.
I have no idea what that means.
How could this man afford such
He
expensive...
worked for Cornell, like Joyce told us. This is military equipment, provided by a wealthy security contractor, with state ties, way above what we have.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What is this?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Run your finger
The
over
smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination: E50, 100, 1000.
Point to it. Looks like there's a serial number.
Good.
Right side of
Can you read it to me?
He tips the drying ball point of his pen on his tongue. E50, 100.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
The lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
I mean, it's one way to get him out of the tree, isn't it? But it's gonna make one hell of a bad mess. Oh shit.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Is he letting Goku know?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by pulling on the deceased foot?
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremity. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
By they you mean the Hardy Boys? They sure wanted them to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there? Okay.
Right now, everything seems to fit their confession.
They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
We've got bolt cutters. How did they even get
A
him?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above. They climb up using the kit's
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Makes a pulling motion.
Could
Yeah,
be.
makes sense.
The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Okay, back off.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. Limbs limp. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars. Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a national?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
The pattern does not stir patriotic or religious sentiment in you. What it does is speak to the wounded, limping animal, the male in particular, unable to communicate in anything more than grunts. It's impossible to tell if its advice is right or wrong.
I'm missing it.
So am I.
Sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus as thin slots.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs
a sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
That's cool.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
He's proud of it. He slides the camera closed and tucks it away.
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need?
It contains insight to the victim's person. This was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Now, if you could find someone to decipher it.
Can I have it? I should look at it later without...
Sure. Just don't lose it.
He hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack
The
of
glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Wow. Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Oh shit, this is cool. I see you're gone. But...
I'm a joke. Look at me.
You are now, but who were you when you
A
were...
killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Oh man. Okay, Half-Light. Dial it down a little. Have another
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you
Into the wild pale yonder. In the past. Way out in the west.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what
Well,
Messina is.
I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
What are you, racist now?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
So we're feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
I mean, yeah.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Yeah, but why does he look happy?
What do you mean? It's the power of your
Like frothy liquid starts bubbling.
imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you! Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
I'm glad I put the time back.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of
Coming right up. Copperoonie. This is getting upbeat now.
Okay.
Love did me in, Provocopo. It was love all along.
Oh, I kind of feel like this is mirroring himself. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something?
Because you have. Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Oh, these are some questions, or answers. I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have. Because he told me to, not toward Kim. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. I don't think so. I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have.
I'm all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
We know my name is not...
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Interesting.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
Speeding up,
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
I think it was upright after death. His hands, feet, and
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yep, seems like...
Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption. but we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death.
Ugh, something is coming.
The pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
I'm physically feeling sick right now.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
God, I'm right. Turn around and yell. We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso.
Of course. You have questions? Fuck no. You're no between you and me. Your name is probably Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You might be onto something there.
I hate you still.
Do I remind you of someone?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
Maybe affected with harlequinism.
You sure I got out of that one? Coppellini. Come back later, Corpo.
Yep, preliminary
examination.
Let's get him down from there.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we can shoot him down. Maybe we can also run out for help from the harbor.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yes.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Anyways.
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. Yeah, the buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
Oh, wait, let me try. That seems like a terrible idea. Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? It can fall and explode on the floor. Oh, on the ground.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Easy does it, boy.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kick voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight.
solve.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he? Kuno's sorry too.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses and then shrugs and proceeds to...
Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
I'll try.
I only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Shut up.
Take the gun. Fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Oh, shut up.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
What? Close your left eye first. Point the gun at Kuno said. Kuno is. Give the gun back to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Say shut up.
What? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what this is about?
No. Definitely not.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, slick with the falling rain. The corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sync up, dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Oh, it cannot be retried. Oh, crap. Shit.
I agree. Enough gunslinging for today. I suggest we go to the harbor and ask the leader.
Yeah, but hang on. Can we not?
Wow, you work hard. Oh, yes, you hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
What work do I gotta do exactly? I mean, we've been slogging.
Oh yeah, like a horse, a workhorse, for hard work.
For hard work.
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
I fucking ride till I die.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer.
A money printer? Can't say I didn't make that ceiling guy give some of his money either. You could say I took some money from that Manana guy too. And then there's warning stuff off to that suspicious array guy. I guess I've made some guilds, sure.
Can't say that. You shook him. You're a killer. A shark.
Yeah, I got 10 real from the guy. So I took some money from that manana.
You didn't log that in as a donation either. You don't log any of that shit in. You're a straight rider.
Oh, and then there's pawning stuff off to that suspicious array guy.
You're in the sales business. Shake 'em for shit and then pawn it off. Law officer style.
I guess I've made some guilds.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself.
Why does this game do this?
Are you rich?
No, I'm actually
That's right. You work harder than anyone. You almost rode yourself to the grave and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Here I am, almost 1 a.m. in the morning, doing this, when I've got a day job that I have to start in 6 hours. And I can't say I'm especially affluent. Wow. That feels like this game keeps holding up a mirror. What the hell is happening? It's because of that guard guy riding my ass. The system is broken. There's a market for corrupt cops out there, but the immigrant cops have price dumped it. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know why.
Because of the taxes, G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
I mean, taxes are pretty damn shit, I'll tell you.
Aren't taxes almost non-existent in the Gotham estate that is Revachol?
I thought they were.
You and I both, but they got those indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax. This tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus, there's the stuff people in other countries pay for that makes them ask for more money from you here. The Gotham estate's a myth. In total, the coalition government is taking 98% of all your money.
Where is that figure coming from, buddy? Because that seems a bit excessive. Are you sure that seems like a pretty big...
What are you not sure about? They're milking your nipples till they bleed. Can't you see? Aren't you sick and tired of having bloody nipples?
No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now. Opt-in. Bleeding nipples are kind of a pain, but how will deregulation help with that? Opt-in, but only a little. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type. I'm a free market. The choices this game wants you to make, the decisions. It's never simple. I mean, free market has good and bad aspects to it. But deregulation is not a good thing. No, this isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type. There's no regulation, you have chaos. And there's a lot that can go wrong.
What are you, a racist? Don't be a racist. Be a cool immigrant, ultra-liberal free market advocate. Ride or die. Keep it street.
Well, if not being an ultra-liberal makes me a racist, then I guess I should be an ultra-liberal. No, it doesn't automatically do that. Go away. Okay. What I want to do, getting the body down, victims tattoos, run the number on the victim's armor. Okay, so we've got a bunch of new stuff that came in. But what I want to check is we have an instant photo of tattoos. Okay, I'm not going to inspect this now. What I want to do is I want to see coordination. It is coordination, right? Hand-eye coordination, yeah. I don't have anything that can improve that. Yeah, that sucks. That's what the facing. Do I have anything that's reducing my coordination? No. Okay. Alright, well then we're not going to try and shoot it.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and...
Okay. So we can't shoot him anymore anyway, so...
Yes?
Okay. So, now... run the number on the victim's armor. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. Access the harbor and ask for Everett Clear's help. Where's the rest of the armor? Ah, cool, let's ask Kuno quickly.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I want to discuss the body with you.
The fuck about it?
There are contusions all over his body.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly
He
already.
says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're stupid. I hate words too. A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks or stones left on the corpse.
Did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
The gremlin child.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Where's the
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What do you mean you
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick off of them.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea.
That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean,
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
And you're just telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno?
Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
I love how drama calls you sire.
You're testing. Get lost. Kuno doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, I know you don't care. Cool. Go to the harbor gates, ask the Jolly Mask about the armor. Awesome. Well, we still haven't got the damn corpse down, but at least we could do a proper preliminary examination. Aren't you proud of me, Kim? We actually got something done because I got my shit together. Alright, well, guys, thanks for sitting with me through all of this puzzling and figuring out what the heck to do. I mean, we spoke to a lot of people again and got a lot more information. Oh, there's so much to discuss in this game, so much to talk about. Obviously, I don't want to discuss everything because some of the topics are vile, but it's really cool. And looking at the time, it's 7:30 at night. We are gonna probably next time chat to a couple of people, and then we're gonna have a chat with the guy at the flat. Awesome. It feels like I'm starting to get a move. Get a move on here. It's like things are starting to fall into place. I've got no idea where it's going. I've got no idea what's going to happen. But I'm so curious to see where this goes. I'm going to drop a quick save there, and then I'm going to say thanks for watching, and I hope to see you here next time. Drop a like, subscribe, always helps, and I'll see you next time. Take care and cheers.